there is a shift in perspective that is happening for you. And I also feel like that it's happening for those around you. So, what do I mean by that? This means evaluating life from a different point of view, looking at life from a very, oh, I love that. Some of y'all have changed your self concept and have changed how you view life. And because when you change how you view life, when you change your perspective, your reality changes. And I feel like that some of y'all, it's like this is this beautiful new beginning. I am getting very much like an ugly duckling into a swan. You are never ugly. But this is about how you viewed life. Like, did you view life like you hated the world, or that the world, I have World on Fire by Sarah McLachlan. Did you feel overwhelmed, like the world was a burden? Maybe I'm reading for a whole bunch of empaths, and it's like the world feels heavy and intense. And yes, it may feel heavy and intense, but it won't always feel that way. You are the reason that the collective has the ability to rise. You have that ability within yourself. When you rise, others will rise, is what my guides are saying. And so I feel like that for those of you that are seeing this message, your power is being shown to you. Ooh, so this is a very interesting deck. They have, it's pretty much like there's a duality to each card. And so this is the Queen of Pentacles, but the Queen of Wands at the same time with that fire energy. So this is about taking that leap of faith, being grounded, being logical, being practical, but also being passionate. And I keep hearing, I know what I know if you know what I mean. So if you are seeing this message, you are officially on that path. You have taken that step forward. You have walked through the doorway. Some of you may have seen doorways in dreams or meditations. Anyways, and I feel like that this doorway is something with this Page of Wands. It's a Page of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. Again, a lot of fire, a lot of earth energy. Anyway, so this could be the shift between like Leo and Virgo season perhaps, or maybe there's a shift every time from like a fire energy to an earth energy. So Aries to Taurus, Leo to Virgo, Sagittarius to Capricorn. You may be very sensitive to those shifts, anywho, moving forward. But I feel like that for you, Spirit wants you to be aware of that, because you're not going to have to fight battles that are not yours. Instead of feeling like you have to fight, you will be able to provide solutions. Okay, so the Strength card came out in reverse, but if you see how it's depicted in this deck, it's like this, it's like she's getting help. That is the Empress, and she's getting help from being tied down, from being pulled back, by being freaking bitten. Anyways, by the Lion, and there's this masculine energy helping. So I do feel like the Spirit is providing support so that you don't feel like that you have to hide. You don't have to hide anymore. You do have protection. You have a beautiful support system filling in for you. I also feel like, oh, I love this. So, ooh. It's the Five of Pentacles and the Emperor, but if you look at the Emperor, it also looks like the Fool card, okay? Anyways, heavy Aries energy here. So again, heavy fire energy. But with this Five of Pentacles, this is the Five of Wands mixed with the Five of Pentacles. And so I feel like that for you, it's about meeting the right people. There's no such thing as perfection. So again, also self-acceptance is being called out here, all right? It's time to be gentle with yourself. You are officially stepping into that doorway. You are officially on that path, following your intuition, taking action when you need to take action, taking action when you should be taking action. And also creating this new beginning boldly. It's like being far more open-minded and not so restricted. And this is the Devil in this deck, so it's the Devil and the Hierophant. Some of you may have felt like that you had religious trauma growing up, or perhaps you never really had that much of a spiritual influence in your life. And if you did, maybe it wasn't in the way that you needed, and you had to go out on your own. So Spirit is calling for you to be a leader, to continue to shine bright, to continue to be bold, to not hold back. Some of you, they keep giving me examples like when you're out and about and you just feel this strong need to say something to someone, or like you hear this conversation and you want to mind your own business, right? But that is also like you feel this pull. Some of you, it's like you have the ability to channel, you have an earth angel energy perhaps about you, just know what to say. You know that you need to say something to a person, or that you need to move this way, do this thing. Anyways, and spirit's pushing you. So like a lot of you are getting these very strong edges. Like, I need to say this. I need to get this off my chest. I'm saying this. And sometimes when I channel, I get a lot of, my chest turns red. I don't know if other people go through that. But anyways, I just noticed that, like, get it off my chest, so that I looked at it, it's super red. Anyways, but it's like I need to express myself. So you're being encouraged to continue to express yourself, yes. But it's about not letting yourself be hindered, not letting yourself be fooled either, and not chaining yourself to this one way of being. This is about being very fluid. This is about, I keep hearing like defying the matrix, meaning that you being your pure self and you letting your light shine, and you following through with what spirit or the universe is nudging you to do, which I do see you doing, especially as you walk through this doorway, is going to help build things for you. A life that perhaps you always thought that you would never be able to achieve because of, well, lack of confidence. Do you know what helps with, lack of confidence and whatnot? Expressing yourself more. The more comfortable you are with expressing yourself, the more that spirit is like, okay, let's bring people here to listen to you. Let's bring people around that can vibe with you, that can understand you. And it's absolutely such a beautiful message. Anyways, let's go ahead. What else do they need to hear, spirit? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups. I'm having a song by Pillar, and it's called You Can't Bring Me Down. Standing in that confident energy, knowing that no one can take away your connection with yourself. No one can take away the connection that you have with the divine. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, be that bold little, like, I feel like I'm reading for someone who's actually got, like, they're a strong spiritual warrior energies, but they're just like, I don't want to rock the boat. Rock the boat, baby. You're here to rock the boat. Anyways, you are here to make change. This is the Page of Pentacles as the Page of Swords and the King of Cups mixed with the King of Pentacles. You are meant to make change. I feel like that a lot of you receive downloads about creating, like you have a very innovative energy as well. And Spirit is saying you are meant to use your intuition to build finances, to build a career perhaps. Maybe for some of you, like, channeling isn't everything, by the way. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be a psychic. If you want to, go down that route. Doesn't mean that you have to do Reiki or even have a spiritual practice. Musicians, writers, they have the ability to channel. And so, or they're channeling something. Artists, they channel something. Anyways, but taking that ability and using it boldly and not losing your integrity in the process also is something that they want you to know. You will not lose your integrity. Do not worry. Also, with the Magician and the Two of Cups, which is the Two of Wands, and has Judgment with the Magician, all right? Very funky deck. I won't use it next reading. Anyways, but this is a message about the more that you stick to your truth. Some of you, it's like you have a partner and a child where y'all can manifest like crazy together. If you could get everyone on the same page, y'all, and yes, children can manifest. Everybody can manifest. Anyways, but it's this very bold and powerful, like, we're in stone. Like, it's set in stone. We are creating what we say goes because we're standing our ground, and we're also sitting here and combining our energies. So again, you being you spiritual badass, anyways, that is paying off in your favor. It's all paying off in your favor. It's all working out exactly as it should be. Please believe in you.